I made this.
Balancing act. Well, I think the windows are going to turn out like crap.
Free Rice Krispie treat, I think.
Wow, when you buy coffee.
I don't even drink coffee, so.
No, it's because
I lucked out.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing ever. We don't get that at home.
Nice to meet you, I'm Jamie.
Hiya,
Corey.
Josh. How you doing,
sir?
Josh?
This is Tom.
Yes.
Tom, the traditional window cleaner.
Tom, I have more in common with than all the other window cleaners because he's about 100% residential, I think he said. He works by himself. He uses the same equipment as I do.
Here, you clean windows like us.
Yeah, well, I did it for 23 years the old way. Ladders, squeegees. And then I had a back problem. Tried my hand at with a pole. Did that for 6 years. And I've been getting back into ladders. You've got to put the cones out, tell people, you know, in case they trip over.
By the time you set up, you could do this pool outside the house.
Yeah.
Water-fed pool.
I got it one
What
morning.
did you say? What did you say?
Said you're a water-fed pool.
You prefer ladder squeegee over the pole?
I'd say I do, yeah.
I like you.
Old school.
I like you.
Yeah, we're all in the same mindset.
We're all in the same boat. If I was in your shoes
And
after the back injury and everything, I'd be in the exact same place.
I do use poles for that. But we're going to get some ladders off now.
We are.
We don't use these kind of ladders, though.
What do you use?
The ladders you build. They're in 6-foot sections and you build them up.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we use.
I don't think we have them over here.
It's a mess.
$25 million pieces of art. We can't bring the huge extension ladders in.
Right.
So we'll stand here and just
So you
build
can build
40
it to what
feet
you
in
need.
the air in one spot.
Right. And I've just bought, have you seen these before?
Never.
That looks like my hair.
It's leather.
It is leather.
Is it like a chamois or?
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay.
So this is what
It's called a mop.
This is a big scrunchie.
Or a rat
Check it.
tail. It's called a rat tail.
Is it elastic?
What do you do with it?
It's, you use it as you would.
Ew, it smells like the ocean.
I think that's my sponge,
Oh
honestly.
my
You'd use
god.
it, I'd get it
Smell my hand.
just wet enough and use it as you would a wet scrim, and then go over with a dry scrim.
Don't sit up wrong.
Right, so soap up. Take it off.
That's how I do that one.
Right.
Yeah.
And scrim. I'll just get one finger and a dry part of the scrim.
Yeah, see, we don't use those.
But that's exactly
Straight
our
round.
system. We just
But
use different towel.
We just use, yeah, it's our system, but we just use huck towels.
And to us, she would say, why are we doing that? Because we have to pull it.
These three are for
So our rule of thumb is you 2-pull everything. Unless it needs to be 3-pulled, then you fan it.
Right.
Or in that case,
In that case where you can't 2-pull,
it's
you cut in and do exactly what you did.
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone,
I
every-
fan everything.
yeah.
I didn't know what to discover the linen scrims that he uses, and we were all surprised at how long they lasted before you had to change them out. I think none of us had to change our scrims.
Can you imagine how much more pleasant your day would be without having to scream?
The beach towel.
Can I have a better scrim, please?
Shark got to that one.
She means go and get some. Yeah.
That's also one of our towels.
We're on smaller windows. I will still do the fanning, the squeegee. They're doing straight pulls,
What do you think? of
which I think it's quicker to fan.
He had that little sea creature looking chamois thing.
Just damp. Go over it.
Oh,
And then you get a dry scrim. Go over it.
And because I was
Yeah.
asking him if I could borrow a small squeegee.
No.
that? Is that not a quick way to do the windows?
It's a quick way to walk away from the window.
Slop.
It's a soft rubber, and it just seems to last.
What is it? You have candy in your.
That's my snack pack.
You have candy.
He always has money
I told you
too.
we're-
You have
That's my
candy in
snack
your.
bag.
We're used to not stopping. You gotta eat on the go.
That's all it goes. That's what that pocket's for. I got my wool pocket, my booty pocket, my snack pocket.
I don't think so.
snacks. You gotta have snacks.
And look, let me go
Eat
through
on the
this.
go. Do you eat on the ladder?
Yeah, oh yeah. I eat anywhere I can.
So, right here, we got booties for inside, so you don't make a mess in people's houses.
An extra spot blade.
This man has an extra spot blade.
Extra blades. I have another pack of
Spot blades,
spot blades. Waterproof.
which are
'cause
basically what goes in these. It's got his little snack pocket with extra rubbers in case you need to change, because we're always using our squeegees.
change rubber.
This is a very dirty piece of wool. They don't look like that.
That's
How is
rusted.
That's rusted as hell.
Oh, I.
Rusted.
But it's when it's not, because you change them out daily. But this is what we use to scrub the glass when it's basically super fine wool, steel wool.
But it rusts.
But it
you
rusts,
have
so
to
you
change
do
it
it every day, sometimes twice a day, which actually we always do twice a day.
That's got to mess up your pocket a little bit. Sometimes.
If you
Well,
leave
that's
it
why
in
it's
there like
staying
that,
there,
if you
yeah.
leave it in there like that, and then this is his spot blade that he uses. You see that? That's for any little
Bug-
things, any little piece of the paint or spray that you see on the window. Got your little tool.
Screen popper.
Is what he uses for a screen popper, or in
guys don't
case you
have
need to take
screens.
anything apart. You guys don't have screens, I guess, here. Then he's got this thing, because we have screens. So when you're up on a ladder, you pinch this to your screen, let it hang, so you can do your work, pick it back up.
The
got
screens
this.
aren't that heavy anyway, are they?
No, but when you're up
Super
on a
light.
ladder, you don't want to lose
You don't
a
want
hand.
it. Yeah.
You don't want to lose a hand, like, to do your work. Why do you have this?
What is this?
This
Those
is
are
fingernail
for-
clippers.
Those are fingernail clippers for.
Is that for clipping customers' toenails?
Exactly. No. we get a lot of houses with wooden frames around the windows, and if we're wooling, we have to get right up on the edge. A lot of times you'll get splinters, and those actually help quite a bit to get splinters out. Not to mention, when you're working with the water and you're sticking your hand in the bug all the time, there's never really dirt underneath your nails, so your nails always feel really long. So I have them just to cut my nails.
Then here are our blades we use. Some Triumph carbon blades.
I like these
There you
that
go.
way.
This is his blade he uses. How do you change a blade? Flip the blade.
It's hard without a towel.
Don't cut yourself, don't cut yourself.
Yeah. I want you to count the windows like you would in the US. Tell me how much you would charge out this particular
Are we doing
house.
those right there?
No, this house is 1,
Just
2,
this and
3,
mirrored what we did in
4.
front, right?
You tell him how many windows and doors. You just show him
You got
as if you're the customer.
bedroom window. That's a living room window. Toilet, bathroom, kitchen, back door, and then that's all next door.
So you want me just to do, and that's next door as well, correct?
Yeah, anything from
So
that
you want me to
gate.
give you a bid on both of them? How
One
It's
house.
just one house.
Okay.
What?
And
This
out
and
front
what
as
was on
well.
the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to show him the front as well, Tom, just to make sure he's got the right number of windows?
Yeah.
This way.
So let's go.
This over here?
No, you don't need that, Jamie.
I know, I'm trying to bring it down the hall.
A lot of construction like this would be a little bit more difficult to
You're trying to what?
top. We wrap the top.
Well, these ladders are so bulky.
No, what you'll have to do is
How do you get it up? Oh, I know.
that's it. Take it up.
And then bring it down
Yeah.
this way.
So the section, the top piece will actually get hung up on a corner or something, and that top piece will come all the way down it. That's scary. That's
Anything from here. That's all the front.
We did those.
Yeah. It's just pricing.
$90.
$90.
$90 for outside only.
So you're saying $90?
Yes.
Would you do this house for $90 external?
No,
We
What?
have our $100
I have a
minimum.
$100 minimum.
Oh, okay. Let's pretend it was lower than that. So you would you
they
would
want-
charge $100 for this. So that's £75.
Yes.
Hello to Tom and get him out of here.
Tom.
Right, Tom. This house here. How much would you charge your customers to do this particular house?
£8.
£8, which is $12, guys.
What?
But that's every month.
It's like they're robbing the window cleaners here. That's, I don't know.
They should be wearing a mask, right?
Yeah.
First clean, how much you would charge?
With 10.
£10.
Yeah.
$15, ladies and
So-
gents. $15. If this was external only, and how much would you charge? I mean, if you want to have a look, we can go around the back. You want to count the windows?
Yeah, can you give me a second? I can't do math in my head.
Oh. No problem.
I need my phone. Hold on.
Okay, no worries. So you're going to
So it
count the
starts
windows?
here?
Yeah.
And I can go around the back from here?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So there's 30 windows. First of all, I would never just do the outsides. I think that's ridiculous. Alright, so what did they What was their price? You're not gonna tell me. Okay, so number one, I would never just do the outsides. The only time I do that is for clients that have been with the business for a really long time. If I was just gonna do the outsides, it would be $100.
So they said $90,
Oh, okay.
but they have a minimum of $100.
But then you charge extra if it's like more than 20 minutes away.
Extra.
You charge extra if it's for gas. If it's really far away, then you charge more. And then the other thing is, you guys don't have screens. That's such a huge part of our day is wiping screens, and it's such a pain in the ass
But
taking
you would
them out.
charge for that, though.
Oh, well, no, because I mean, you just kind of include that per pane. That's just sort of included. Wiping the screens, wiping the inside of the track out, that's all kind of included.
The
Rug.
rug. You know how you never ladder on a rug?
On a hardwood floor.
The rug slipped out and he nutted himself.
I want to put one of those in my backyard.
them all day.
Yeah, absolutely.
a man.
She likes you.
Honestly think if we were to come through and start being the only company that gets all the paint off the windows, I think that would change some things.
Look at that.
Where'd you find that?
It's dangerous.